here with an amazing guest. She's Ayako-san from Japan, from Tokyo, and she will introduce us to WE21. WE21 is Women Empowerment 21, which is an organization that empowers women and helps women basically to think sustainably, right? And think in terms of circular economy, um, and purchase second-hand clothes and items, second-hand items in very good condition. So in this way, we are not only being sustainable, but also we are caring and protecting the environment. So thank you so much, Ayako-san, for being here and for taking this opportunity to share with us more about WE21. Tell us more about yourself and about um, your background, what made you work in a second-hand shop, because this is not the only one. This is actually is one of many of these shops in Japan. So tell us more about you, about the purpose of WE21, and how are you empowering women through WE21?
Okay. And also thank you very much for giving me such an opportunity. Yes. And yes, I am WE21 Japan's. I'm working in WE21 Japan, and my main works is the people-to-people cooperating activity. Yes, and yes, our organization is WE21 Japan. But our organization is very unique organization. Yes, so our organization is like a networking organization. Yes, so yes,
So that's the way it operates, right? Through
yes,
network.
it's a network.
Okay.
Yes, we have yes, WE21 Japan is one organization, but also there are 37 organizations. Yes, 37 organizations. They are called WE21 blah blah. So
Okay.
yes, for example, today you coming here is WE21 Japan Takatsu.
Takatsu.
Yes, this is one member of our network. Yes,
There's another one in Yokohama, and
yes,
there are quite a few
Yokohama,
around.
yes, Kanagawa, and yes, our main activity is managing charity shop, we shop.
Okay.
Yes, we shop, and yes, this we shop is mainly we receive the donated clothes and goods from local people, and sell these goods and raise funds, and we support the currently the 30 nearly 30 countries people. Yes, activity. So we call this activity people-to-people cooperation activity.
I see. But I mean, do you support both women and men, or only women in the countries of influence where you are
yes.
working?
Now we support both women and men. Yes. Yes. Why we say the women's empowerment in Japan? That means yes, in many the developing countries, sometimes women's difficulty to like attend the political area, or like do activity to change their situation. So we support these people, so that, and after that they can change their situation by themselves.
I
It is,
see.
yes, our
So,
mission.
which countries are you working now? Because this is very important. We are reaching a global audience through
Yes.
Wisely, and so we would like to find out more about countries of influence. What is the impact that you are creating
Yes.
at the local level in those countries?
Yes, the countries are Asia. Yes, because our activity starts from Asia, because for our peace. Yes, because as you know, in World War Second time, yes, Japan was some violation in some Asian area. So and yes, so nationwide there making the peace process.
Mhm.
But the important thing is the more grassroots side need more peace.
Exactly. So you started with this idea of sustainable peace,
Yes,
right?
sustainable peace.
And
yes.
then that idea turned into women empowerment, right?
Environment. Yes.
So how did
yes.
you make that transition
Yes.
from sustainable peace to women empowerment?
Yes. Yeah. At first, yeah. And yes, women's empowerment is started from our passion to the open these charity shops. Yes. In yes, yeah, 1998.
Yeah.
Some members of WE21 Japan went to UK, England, and they visited the Oxfam shop in London, and they saw they learned the charity shop system, like yes, they received the donating clothes and raising fund, and they used these funds for the supporting the developing people and also like the peace process like this. Yes. So they found and all these visitors are women. So they found women can help others from Kanagawa. Yes.
Okay. So, do you have at the moment? Do you have any specific projects for women?
Yes. Currently, yeah, from the funding years, yeah, our supporting project is more concentrated on women, but currently our supporting area is not concentrated on women, but our WE21 members, most of the members are women.
Women.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And they work at WE21 on volunteering basis, right?
Yes,
They are
volunteers.
volunteers.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. It is one special point. Our WE shop, we have the 54 WE shops, and these shops are managed by mainly volunteer work.
Awesome. Okay. So I think you are doing an excellent job in terms of targeting SDG
Yes,
5,
yes.
gender equality,
Yes.
and SDG
Yeah, and
16 actually on peace,
16,
right?
peace.
On sustainable peace,
Yes.
because you're creating an
Yes.
impact in developing countries
Yes.
in Asia through the work and the donations that you get out of your sales at each one of WE21 shops. This is very interesting work, and do you have any tips for any other women here in Japan? We have a network, Eat Wisely Network for women in Japan, exceptional women in sustainability. Do you have any advice for them? Any recommendations of women who would like to come and visit your shop? Give us some tips, for example, because not many women are interested in secondhand, clothes. But how would you encourage all those women out there to make that decision? Go for secondhand shopping instead of fast fashion.
Yes. My advice should be yes. I think going to WE shop is really first step for the thinking about the world issues like poverty issue or like environmental violation. In the world there are many issues, but and maybe you maybe show some the many issues in news or TV, and if you think what can I do, so let's go to WE shop, because go to WE shop and buying our goods. This is really connected to supporting these areas people making peace, making the answer for the poverty issues
And addressing targeting all SDGs, right? Sustainable Development
Yes,
Goals.
sustainability.
And overall
Yes.
sustainability,
Yes, sustainability. Yes.
not only in Japan but also in other developing
Yes,
countries,
developing
right?
countries. And also it is good for the environmental issues like
Exactly.
circulation, resources.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it is so really fast step, easy to attend this, to take action.
Yeah.
Yes, it is really easy but important first step. So yes, let's go to our shop. Yes.
Okay, so now we are going to encourage more women to go for second-hand clothes and to promote a circular economy. This is good for the environment and also for our pockets as well. So yeah, being sustainable is the key now.
Yes.
And now I would like to try some clothes. Let's go and see some clothes. I'm gonna try some clothes now and see if I can get something. Okay. Well, see you next time. Thank you to all those exceptional women in sustainability out there. Thank you so much, Ayako-san,
Yeah,
for your
and-
time, for taking
thank you
time
very
and
much.
telling us more about WE21. Hope all our audience and audience in Japan can come here to WE21 shops and can just get beautiful and gorgeous second-hand clothes. Thank you so much and see you next time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ayako-san.
Thank